Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! No, the box. Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh, that voice. Is that...
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Mona?
Seriously, nobody just...
Still!
Well, I have some business to it. Why did you think... Well, I used to have my... There was nothing for it. Nope. Although it is you...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if Astromet...
Whoa!
My name.
Thrice as good?
I know.
Talk about it.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not...
Well, I was born... There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite...
What do you make of...
What I can tell... I'm afraid that on the flip...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it. Huh?
Thanks, Mona!
Oh.
That's the...
Indeed?
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the...
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of but it's time to get up.
Witness the power of Gua.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee!
Rain outlines your fate.
Yugway, you're up! Out of my way!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ready, go!
Let me weave you a verse.
Feel the beat!
It's a fury.
Cold, mine to command. My guiding stars. Amp it up! Pyrotechnics! Shiver! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Don't be scared. Shred till I'm dead! Feel the beat!
Give up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's light it up! Your life is mine. It's nothing. Rude.
Strike is one. Time to clean up.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Give up. Submit! It's nothing.
Unleash your grand finale. As a dutiful maid would.
Everybody stand back! Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. You're here! Finally!
Is something...
Monsieur Durvalette and Lady... Like I said, I've already explained everything!
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster. And I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you...
I don't!
I'll ask my deciphering of...
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it real? I understand your concern.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina. There are several indicators. This is not strange. You have never been as...
Well, since there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix. Just trust in... That's all I have to say. We do not... Oh!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses. Still, I do not understand. Everyone in her we may have...
Oh?
Normally,
But Farina...
we will need to... if at all possible. This may be cruel to her. But...
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally,
And here you are drinking tea.
that's what family should.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How?
Me?
Then, how about you?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last.
That was a little long-winded, don't...
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the as for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll...
Oh?
Well...
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance...
I see.
He is glad that you...
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were.
I'm afraid not. Though that was their name. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly. A trap. So,
For me, our line.
You use some of those techniques.
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't claim that.
And I...
with discretion.
I remember...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Nivit?
I fear...
That makes sense. But I do have... If we were to... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also...
Wait.
Only a hunter...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey, but we shall require much more courage than any...
Oh.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on. Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. It's hard to... After all, you're the most did you... Paimon's never...
Don't be... And yet even you feel confused. As such, I couldn't resist but come by... Consider me a passerby. Just the prophecy.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. It cannot so easily be altered. So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand ultimately.
The voice. What? I want to hear someone talking.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively
Mona!
Fine, not all. Why, yeah, I'm in full.
That's right!
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did. Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N sense of but
Whoa.
their ability.
Well, it's not.
Yes, perhaps. Traveler, Paimon?
Oh, what?
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. I did originally.
Huh. You do have a point.
That it was worth, I suppose.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by. Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on? Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent thus didn't. So while the fortress journalist, Charlotte, she hasn't been able to get a hold of any. Ugh, seriously? We're here! Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake! It was so delicious!
1 slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake?
Wait,
That's right.
do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my...
Then what if someone told you?
But why would...
Well,
Oh, No.
huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have... These 2 slices are for...
Oh, you know, see,
I sure... She said I've got something else to do.
and there she goes. All right, let's dig in. It's more. Sure would be nice if we could always eat the.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Whirling snow!
Adventure! I'm going in!
My apologies!
Take flight!
Yeah! All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Kami-Sato-Out! Silencer! Whirling snow! Shadows of fate! Take flight!
Let's light it up!
Written in the stars! Let me scribe! Take flight! Delved into destiny!
fate is upon you. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Shadows of fate.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly.
But we couldn't have taken.
Yes.
Traveler, we were going the right way.
House.
There's a legend.
Yeah.
So we're all familiar. But fear not, I happen to have a certain.
Unbelievable.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that beauty. This.
This does not.
All right. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh no.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched. That doesn't add up.
Has any inexplicable.
It seems.
Everywhere.
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also. We can't just.
Got it.
Please.
Ah, too kind, too kind.
Seems to.
Boss, did you guys find anything?
Not only that.
Probably.
No.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What?
Maybe I should. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. Oh, right. There are two types. All right, you can. If I'm reading.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and but.
Yeah, it has been a.
Substitute.
Yes.
Ooh, I like.
Not only that.
I see everyone is still.
Yelan.
No, and though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better if we can't. An underground. If anyone happens to find a
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a. Yeah. Oh, sure. Let's give it. Huh. Huh. Oh, no.
That's it.
Boss,
Whoa!
time for some roast.
Huh? Interesting.
It's important, even Ushi.
Fine. You. Well, hold on. Fine. Yeah.
For all this, I've even try and stay.
Our situation, fortunately, just focus.
I'll Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the. All right, just a dip, maybe.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey.
Well, everyone, here, have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beauty.
Ramen. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry.
It's definitely.
Hey, what's everybody?
Paimon.
No?
Huh? What?
Yes, I heard that too.
That's also strange.
Yeah, now that you.
Although I cook. Now that I think.
Yes, I.
God. Huh?
That's pretty weird.
But he is an Adeptus.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that's...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Snow! Yeah! Adventure, let's light it up! Yeah! Ha! 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 Delved into death! My apologies! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Embrace the ice! Ha! Ha! Take flight! Off we go! Yes! Let me scribe!
Whirling.
Everybody stand back! Decided by destiny! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Shadows of my apologies! Whirling snow! My apologies! Let me scry! Teamwork is dreamwork! Embrace the ice! See? Time to go! Let's light it up! Destiny cannot be denied. Adventure time! I'm going in! Take flight! Mold into destiny. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Yeah, take flight. Whirling snow! Yeah! Everybody stand back! Written in the stars! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Yep. The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on, what's that?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to
Huh? Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't
You!
Oh, he finally—
Oh!
We followed your—
Talk about a
coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can't.
Tell us what happened.
No.
Huh?
Where'd he Go.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Tucker, how's your...
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one...
Paimon, don't laugh!
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him.
Don't you have a heart?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a...
Wow, Bulge!
Oh, I believe... Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is mocked, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
People throw beans to dry...
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma? Hey, let's get what...
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared!
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, Just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy.
Gotta agree with you.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our...
Would any of you like...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door, so I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie,
All right. I'll try.
yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to... Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customer—
You fool!
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't...
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean—
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grief. It's not long. It's my I suppose they're—
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like—
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be—
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the...
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at? Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this?
So, I'm starting to...
I concur. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange.
The phenomena.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the.
Now that you mention.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to.
She's right. Hey,
You haven't.
Don't worry about now. It's my.
I figured.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my.
As they say.
Off we go.
It's hard to believe what we've.
All right.
Ushi, you sure you can't? Sure, you do you.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come. Thanks for coming this. I've been thinking about this plot. Don't you think it's a strange? It almost seems deliberate. I have a theory. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a... When you put it all together, this is a place where time and space are... And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? Unless this space... Which brings me to my next... I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, at first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your... This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial when we saw that illusion of... I think that this... But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke... Yes. Also, I had a good look around. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep... If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I secretly learned the sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
And now, this is the chasm. What did patients go through here? Just in that battle years ago. What is he doing?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. By truck.
Hurry!
Stand back! Now we can...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I am. Is that... the clean... Aksha?
Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, now that we've found—
I went back to my clan. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it did. I think so, but it's hard. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms—
Just like with that—
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
Under Rex At a critical moment, someone the Liyue army eventually won the war. Two of the current the day the cat at this place... We can't give up. Right now, our... Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometime...
Hey, Ush. Man, Man, that little... I sleep like... Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait! Where are we? would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth. Yeah, so anyway... Yeah, just like this. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma...
Well, I have a
Even
What happened?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be...
Oh.
It was I came here...
Madam Ping.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? I thought that you...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. He left, but Bosacius...
Did he forget his
It's possible I am the...
What made you...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But...
Wow.
I am by no... But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So it was Bosacius you were fighting?
Yes.
No, what...
The invasion? Life is full of coincidences. But this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not...
And this...
Whoa!
It was no act, pure deception. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. If we hadn't met...
How is this...
Our opponent, everyone. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long...
But... how do you know?
You might become...
Sounds like...
Yelan.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some...
So they're just a...
At first, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago...
I can't say, as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has... So...
Really?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even...
To conclude...
What if I told...
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself.
The battlefield is a treacherous...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us... And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape... Some victory that is.
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one's—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hardly open. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was the boss, definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed everyone, leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this don't... Well, I can't...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, by the way, I have to say though, if Yelan, from what how can things, if I were her? I'm not oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Alright, Traveler, let... What's this? Huh? Look at that huge...
What?
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?